The South Coast Daylight Express serviced the South Coast and Illawarra regions down the Illawarra line from 1933, stopping at Hurstville, Wollongong, Gerringong, Berry and Bomaderry, which is the end of the line. From 1983 the service was loco-hauled after the Erskineville derailment, when the 1100 class BUD sets and 1200 class Tulloch cars operated the service. These DMUs were seen to be riddled with mechanical failure, and the derailment was the catalyst to have their engines removed and then only used as rolling stock behind a diesel. The service was generally hauled by a 44, 421, 422 and occasionally the odd doubleheader 48. This always provided the young train spotter with a great surprise seeing what would come around the curve. As we pull into our first stop of Hurstville, we see passengers ready to board. The South Coast Daylight was one of only two services to go as far as Bomaderry, along with the DEB set roll motors. The U-boats and V-sets could only go as far as electrification to Port Kembla, so if you wanted to go further south, diesel was the way to go. As the South Coast service made its way down the coast, the roar of the diesel engines filled the surrounding suburbs, giving great opportunities for a father and son team to get some photos and video as it passed, and later on start a YouTube channel. Meanwhile, passengers reclined in their vinyl-covered seats and faux wood laminate interior of the ex-railcar carriages. The view outside was gradually changing from suburban to bushland. Passing through Sutherland and then Loftus, passengers could look out and see the Tram Museum sheds and the still active Royal National Park branch line. The 153-kilometre trip would take around 2.5 hours, so the weather may not be as sunny on arrival as it was in departure. As the train crossed the Stanwell Park viaduct, the first glimpses of the sea could be seen, which would be the case as the train followed the coast further south past rocky headland and pastures. Once at the platform, passing freight could finally access the section. Once at Bomaderry, crews wasted no time with an end change manoeuvre before the journey north again. If you liked that video, why not check out this one? Until next time, remember, sometimes the wrong train can take you to the right place.